A new Minecraft pre-release snapshot came out. This is pre-release 10, and last time I did a video like this, pre-release 7 had just come out. But compared to that pre-release, pre-release 10 is smaller in size. So this video is not going to be very long at all, maybe 15 minutes or less. But this is the second time I've recorded this entire video because in recording it the first time, there was a bunch of errors. This is the second time I'm making this intro because I recorded the whole intro in making the video a second time, that when I watched the intro back, my microphone was muted. So we're not off to a great start. But anyways, that's enough yapping. Let's get into what is new in pre-release 10. One quick thing before we get into the video though. I am wearing a different shirt. I am recording this part of the video the next day because I got too busy yesterday to finish recording the entire video. With that out of the way, now let's get into the video and go through everything in Minecraft Snapshot 26.1 pre-release 10. So we're in our snapshot world. It is 26.1 snapshot 10, as you can see up in the top of the screen there. And what I want to check out is in this snapshot, they changed the eyes and the head texture of the baby mobs. So instead of having the older eye texture, they'll have a new eye texture, which I'm not gonna lie, the old eye texture was, it was alright, but I want to kind of check it out, but I want to put it in peace or normal first, and then we're gonna go /time set night, if I could even spell that correctly. There we go. And now what I want to get is a zombie. If it'll show up. I don't know if it, we need to probably set it to midnight. We need to set it. Advanced time false /set. Or what am I don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest. There we go. Okay. Now it should start. There we go. Okay. So what they did, perfect example. Here's a chicken jockey, but I need the seeds first, to be honest. Seeds. Come here, chicken. You can see it's, oh my gosh, it went the other way. You can see its eyes, how they're different, and it's really, okay, this chicken jockey's not, there we go. You can see the eyes are different, whereas before they were like dots, but now they're like a bar across the, so instead of being 1 pixel wide, they are 2 pixels wide, which this looks a lot better, to be honest. I prefer this new model over the old model, on top of the fact that they finally shrunk the heads. So that's it for the baby zombie. Now we just need to do the husk and the drowned. And also this video is not going to be very long because there's not much in pre-release 10. Arguably it is worse than pre-release 7. Well, not worse, because we're going through it. We'll give our thoughts at the end of the video. It is smaller than pre-release 7. And pre-release 7 wasn't that big. And this pre-release 10 is smaller than 7. Anyways, got distracted about pre-release numbers. Now we need a drowned. Actually spelled that correctly. Let's go. So what I'm going to do... Okay. Yeah, look at it. Ooh. That actually couldn't have worked out more perfect because it spawned a baby drowned when I needed one. Oh, don't run away. But you can see its eyes are the same. It's like ever so slightly different. And I honestly like the fact that they made it slightly 3D because it's not flush. It doesn't look like they're painted on there. Like you can see the depth. On this, from this angle, it looks like they're painted on, but if you look at it from this angle, it looks 3D. Even if you look at it from the side, it's 2D. That's so much better. Okay, now we need to do the husk. No. Ooh. The husk is probably my favorite one. Don't run away, come here. I love this new model for the baby zombie variants. It's so much better. That's really nice. With that out of the way, this is going to take some getting used to as well. Like how you have to go here and then here to adjust the difficulty. That's going to take some getting used to. We'll put it in peaceful though. Now what we need to do is go check the baby villagers because I think they adjusted those too. And we need to go figure it out. Because supposedly, well not supposedly, they made some changes to that as well. And I really hope this is not... Where's the villagers? Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. It might... I don't know if it'll be at this village or not. Yeah, there's like a village not even 100, 300 blocks away. I will literally check all these villages. I'm not kidding. But we can also spawn a baby villager if we need to. I don't know... Okay, there's none. Oops. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to spawn one because this is not gonna work. Unless we go back to the village. Let's see, we came from that village. It's probably at this village. I'm on the quest for a baby villager because I want to find if they changed anything. Where's... You can't even access this house. They changed it. I know they did. So where in the world are we going to be able to find it? Listen, I'm going to spawn a baby villager in because I'm tired of just flying around. It should be in one of these houses. Maybe? I don't think it is. No, it's not going to be. Yeah, because we were already here. We'll just go in one of these houses and spawn a baby villager. It'll be fine. Oh my gosh, wake up, villager. Oh, yes, oh, hey. That's not very nice. Just shut the door in my face. You're gonna go in there? Get in there. No! But anyway, you can see how big its head is. I know that sounds mean. No! Oh my gosh. Do you need another... We'll put another bed in there so it can stay in there. But you can see how big its head is. And that's one of the things they changed in the most recent pre-release snapshots, is that they made the head bigger. And that was in pre-release 7. But they really don't... You don't have the neck part as if you were... Maybe it'll come back in? This villager doesn't know what it's doing. But the villagers, the neck part, if they're laying down, like the baby villagers, you can see the gap in between their head and their chest. But when they're up running around like that, you can't see it, obviously. But they did change it, which is nice. And I feel like they also changed some other things, but I don't think it's like model related. I think it's more on the technical side of things, which is what we're going to do here in a minute, is go through the patch notes and then discuss our final thoughts and then go from there. This video wasn't going to be long at all. I didn't intend for it to be, and that seems to be the case. So now, with these changes discussed, let's go on to the patch notes and see what is new and what has remained the same. I'm going to go get those pulled up really quick, and we'll go from there. So I have the patch notes pulled up, and this is from the 24th of February So last month, it is March 1st at the time of recording the second part of the video. So Minecraft Snapshot 26.1, well, it's Minecraft 26.1 Snapshot 10. The whole new snapshot numbering system is going to take some getting used to. But basically, another Tuesday, another snapshot. This week's release brings you some helpful new particle design to better tell if your golden dandelion is keeping your mobs young or if you're about to reintroduce the concept of aging into their blocky lives. We've also shrunk baby zombie mob heads and fixed a collection of bugs as we always do. Happy mining. So not a very quick or long introduction, but in the making of this video, the first time I made the video, I encountered a bug where the Enderman was holding an invisible block, and obviously that's a glitch and a bug, and I really hope they fix that, which they will. It'll just depend on when they can fix it, or when they will fix it. It's not a matter of if they can, it's a matter of when they can. I'll have to find the clip of the invisible block Enderman so I can insert it into this video so you know what I'm talking about. But hopefully they get the invisible block being held by an Enderman that fixed. Other than that, these are all of the technical changes. So fixed pixel gap in the snifflet texture, fixed Strider baby not having its bristles animated, which will have to, I didn't see any issues with it. Striders now correctly inherit the warmth of the strider they are standing on, matching bedrock. Also, something I've never encountered, and then obviously they reduced the head size of the following baby mob models: Zombie, Husk, and Drowned. And then the Golden Dandelion now has different particles depending on if it is used to start or stop aging. When aging is stopped, green particles move downwards will be shown. When aging is started again, green particles moving upwards will be shown. So they're the same color, but depending on what direction they are flowing, determines whether its aging has started again or if the aging has stopped. Which is honestly a really good feature. Oh my gosh, I can't catch my words. And then now, small armor stand now displays correctly by using the adult armor stand and scaling it down. And then, obviously, a bunch of technical changes for the UI, technical changes, data pack version 99.3, particles, resource pack version 82, and then fixes in 26.1 Snapshot 10, and there are a bunch of bug fixes. Like, all of these are going to be coming in this update, which is so exciting. I love it when they do these bug fixes because it makes the game more enjoyable when it's not broken. And then you can, apparently there was a bug where you couldn't use a Riptide Trident, can't catch my words again. You can't use a trident enchanted with Riptide while riding entities. So apparently that was happening. Trying to attach a leash to a fence outside its reach places a ghost leash knot and plays a sound. So apparently that was also an issue that's been fixed. And then cacti appear with seams on the edges and corners when using higher resolution texture packs with MIP maps enabled. Don't know what that is. But I did notice, speaking of the cacti appearing with seams on the edges, in our survival streams world, when I would get really up close to a cactus, I could see like the little line in the texture from the one side of a cactus on the other side, like if you're holding it like this, and you can like look at it on the corner where it's meeting and stuff. I noticed it then, but apparently they fixed it, and that's also probably because it says higher resolution texture packs. I don't know if that also applies to like high resolution monitors. Like my main monitor is 2K resolution 1440p, but my two side monitors are 1080p. So I don't know if that has something to do with it. I'm assuming it doesn't because it says high resolution texture packs. And then now they fixed another bug where baby cat's model is not scaled, and then worried pandas no longer shake and hide their faces during thunderstorms. I'll link this down below where you can go through all these bug fixes yourself, because I'm not going to go through them, and then it's obviously telling you to download the snapshot, report bugs, and then all that stuff. So really not a lot here. So it is smaller than pre-release 7, which is to be expected, because that was like 3 pre-releases ago, but it is what it is. But now, with that out of the way, let's go check the I almost said baby dandelion. Let's go check the golden dandelion and see those particles in action. So we are back in our snapshot world, and what we're going to do is /time set day, and then what we're going to do, okay, that was a little strange, we're going to get a golden dandelion and test the aging particles, because I really want to know. Okay, let's go. I don't know what mob we should test on. Let's test it on, if there's any around. Yeah, let's test it on a pig. Okay. Come here, pig. Oh, that was a different sound. Oh yeah, because they did the sounds. Okay. Okay, so it's going down, and now it's going up. So, down is aging has stopped. Going up, aging has resumed. That's nice. I like that. And also the new texture's adorable. And the new sounds are very funny. But that's cool, how you can get the particles, so it's going up. And then, wait, no. Down. Oop. And then up. That's nice, honestly. Because now you can tell whether you stop the aging or if you want it to start again. So I'm glad they gave you the option for when it's like not permanent, like you can undo it if you want to. I'm glad they made that a thing instead of it being a one-time, oh, you stopped it from aging, now it's done type of thing. I'm really glad they gave us the option to undo it if we wanted to. That's a nice touch. But overall, that seems to be it for the snapshot. So now, let's discuss this in our little discussion that we have at the end of these videos. And that'll be it for this video. Now, on to the discussions. Overall, I'm very excited about this update. Between pre-release 7 and pre-release 10, granted pre-release 10 was smaller than 7, but just from these 2 pre-releases that we've gone through, it makes me so excited about this update. Granted, the new version numbering system isn't great, like 26.1 whatever. That's going to take some getting used to. But the features coming in this update, like the ability to stop a baby mob from aging, to have it start aging again when you want it to just by undoing it, between the new sounds, the new models, it's all so good. And it's also just one of those things that I feel like we've wanted for a very long time. Overall, this update seems to be very solid. I'm so excited for it. It's probably going to be a 10 out of 10. Similar to how I thought the Pale Garden and the Creaking that came out in December of 24 was a 10 out of 10. This seems to be the same thing. It's going to be a 10 out of 10. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time. Keep your eyes out, because this coming Friday, we're going to be resuming the live streams again, because I haven't streamed in a few weeks. And also, towards the end of this weekend, keep your eyes out for a new speed build video, because I haven't done one of those in over a year. It's been a while. The last one I uploaded was like in July of 24, whenever I first started making YouTube videos. So keep your eyes out for that, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. I am so excited for this update. I cannot wait for it to come out. And we're getting closer to the release day because it comes out either late March, early April, or basically early spring. So late March, early April. It's getting closer. I'm so excited. So excited.